Hi, I'm Brian Chong, a commercial photographer for the past 10 years. I specialize in product photography, food photography, and interior photography. For today's exercise, the setup is simple. We'll be using a single lamp, and as you can see here, the lamp comes with a bowl hood at the top and it has a flexible arm so that you have flexibility over your lighting as you can light from multiple angles. As for the background, we'll be using white background. In this case, we're using a large piece of white paper. The choice of using white paper so that your subject stands out. As for the light bulbs, I suggest using higher wattage LED light bulbs with 9.5 watts and above. The reason to choose a higher wattage light bulb is that it gives you a brighter scene and it illuminates the background better. As for the color temperature, I suggest going with full daylight, and the color temperature is often indicated on the packaging. Before you start taking your photos, change the settings to 1:1 aspect ratio, which is square. For iOS device, swipe left and you'll see 1:1 aspect ratio. For Android devices, click on settings and you'll see the option to change the aspect ratio in the settings menu. Now place your product at the center, switch on your lamp and position your lamp above and slightly in front of your subject. Take your first shot. Once you're done, change the product position and take another shot. Generally, you need to cover 5 main angles: front, back, left, right, and top. For some products, you're required to have close-up shots to show the texture, finishing, details, and flaws. For example, when it comes to purchasing electrical appliances, a buyer would want to know the power and energy information. These are the details that you should include in your listing. eBay allows you to upload up to 12 images for free. You should upload as many images as possible to fully utilize the free slots. The bigger the subject, the more light it requires. For a subject that is around 10 centimeters in size, 1 lamp should do. But for anything bigger than that, you might require 2 or more lamps. For this jumper cable, we need 2 lamps to light it up, 1 on each side. And just like the teddy bear, your photos should be taken from multiple angles, and remember to have close-up shots to show all the necessary details. To edit the photos, I recommend using Adobe Photoshop Express or Adobe Lightroom. Both of these mobile apps are available for free for both iOS and Android devices. For Adobe Photoshop Express, this is how you edit the photos. Launch the app, open the image, and from here, you can edit the photos by adjusting the color, the contrast, the brightness, and so on. Click Save and you're done. You'll need to ensure that the photos are at least 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels in size. This is to ensure that the photos are sharp before uploading, and also to avoid the extra pinch zoom step from the buyers as they are viewing the details of your product. Here's how you check the photo information. For Mac users, right-click on the photo and select Get Information. For Windows user, right-click on the photo and select Properties. This is where you see the photo details. You may consider adding measurements to your picture. I recommend using Microsoft PowerPoint. Drag your photo into PowerPoint. Click Insert, Shapes, and select double arrow. Draw the line and enter the measurements. Select all and save as picture.